roll trackside, get some heat in the motors. So lineup will go like this. It'll be Rachel Zacharias on the pole, 71R with Cam MacKinnon alongside the 85. Row 2, Ken Klinkowsky in the 30 with a 27W, Nick Webb. Row number 3, Josh Verne Jr., the 1B, the 87 of Andrew Hennessy. Row number 4 is going to be Tucker Don at the Z28 with Bruno Richard, last week's winner in the 72. Row number 5, George Sanford in the 25, 6 of Jon Liberty. Patrick Nolan in the 0 starts 11th. JPK in the 4K goes from 12th. Chad Kramer will round out the field in car number 89. That's your starting lineup. 13 drivers ready to do battle tonight.
Here's your finger going up and down.
Number 71 for the winner.
Just about set, ready to go. 20 laps to close out tonight's racing program here at Can-Am. Again, next week, full program in all divisions. It is the Mother's Day special. All divisions will be in town once again. White flag will be displayed. We will go green next trip by. Looking to close out another night here at Can-Am. We'll be back next Friday night with a full program. Friday, May the 9th, the Mother's Day special. Green flag will fly next time by. Can Bruno Richard make it 2 in a row? That seems to be the theme tonight. Corey Valade, Tyler Corcoran, Genevieve Bartlett, they've all gone 2 for 2 in 2025. Lance Willix was the only driver to stop that trend in the modified race. Bruno Richard will come from 8th on the grid. We are off and running. 20 laps for the crate sprints, brought to you by Panther Frameworks, and we are underway. Down into turn number 1 and 2, first trip around, and Cam MacKinnon jumps to the lead. Looks like Rachel Zacharias with a problem in turn number 2. She did not get going on that initial start. And we are going to go caution on this one. Yellow lights are going to be on with 1 lap complete. Yellow lights are on, 1 lap complete, 19 to go. Getting ready to go back to green.
That's the one I figured.
1 lap down, Jamie King. Problems over there in turn number 2. He's had some problems with that car not running right all night long, so he'll get some assistance back to pit road, and we will regroup the field and send them back on their way. 1 lap is complete, however. Andrew Hennessy is your leader, and the 2 that battle it out for the track championship are side by side once again.
Red one over there. That red and black, that's a nice color. They did a nice job with the paint on that.
Yeah.
It's real sharp, I think.
White flag is out. We are going to go green. 19 left to go in this one. 20 laps is the distance. Andrew Hennessy on point. Josh Verne Jr. will join him on that front row. Cam MacKinnon, Nick Webb, row number 2. Bruno Richard, Tucker Donath, row 3. George Sanford, Ken Klinkowsky, row 4. Jon Liberty in row number 5. Chad Kramer on the outside. Patrick Nolan, Rachel Zacharias. That's your running order right now. Ready for green through turn number 3 and 4. They will fire at the cone off turn number 4. Slow, steady pace through the turn. Green lights are on and we're underway. Andrew Hennessy to the point. Watch that one of Josh Verne Jr. He is really quick on that high lane. closing in on Hennessy for the number 1 position as they go to turn number 3 and 4, back down to the stripe this time by. We got 2 laps down. 2 laps are down, and the top 2 of the points from a year ago are going to go in it here for the race win as they hustle down the back straightaway. Andrew Hennessy in control of the field. Josh Verne Jr. to second, E1V. Then it is back there in spot number 3. 27 of Nick Webb. He has now worked his way up into position number 3. 28 of Tucker Donovan is 4th. 72 Bruno Richard right now in position number 5. Cam MacKinnon is still there for 6th. Ken Klinkowsky 7th. George Sanford is 8th. 9th is the 89 of Chad Kramer. And 10th is Jon Liberty with Patrick Nolan completing the rest of the field. Down to the line, 4 down, 16 to go. Hennessy likes that low lane around this racetrack. Verne, he's going to dust up the back straightaway just a little bit. Loses a little bit of ground to the race leader as they motor through turn number 3 and 4. We got 5 down, 15 to go. Andrew Hennessy, 4 wins in 2024. Would like to add another one here today and get a good start on that track championship as they go to turn number 3 and 4. Back down to the line. Andrew Hennessy in complete control of this race. Josh Verne Jr. still second. Good battle here for the number 3 position as Tucker Donovan down on the inside lane. He'll get by Nick Webb to move up 1 more spot. So Nick Webb kicks back to position number 4 with Bruno Richard holding on to position number 5. 6 is Cam MacKinnon. MacKinnon having a strong run here tonight as well as they work in lap number 7. 7 laps are complete. And Andrew Hennessy is driving away. Once that car gets rolling, it seems like that car gets faster on the longer runs, and that's exactly what Andrew Hennessy wants to see happen. Josh Verne knew if he didn't get alongside of Andrew Hennessy, he may have been in trouble, and right now Verne trying to do everything he can to run the leader back down. He's moved all over the racetrack. He's trying the inside lane. He's trying the outside lane. Right now he's just going to have to ride in second and try to run down the race leader. Back to the line, lap number 9 goes up on the leaderboard. We'll be coming up to the halfway point this time by, and Andrew Hennessy is driving away. Wants to go back to Picton, Ontario, Canada with his first win of 2025. The defending track champion Josh Verne Jr. still there for position number 2. Tucker Donovan has moved to 3rd. Nick Webb, the move to the sprint car ranks has definitely paid off for the man out of Brownville, New York, as he has had some strong runs to start the year. Holding on to spot number 4, Bruno Richard, after his win a week ago, holding on to 5th. As everybody's spacing themselves out around the speedway, Hennessy gets by Patrick Nolan as they go to turn number 1 and 2. As we work in lap number 11 of this 20-lap contest. 20 laps is the distance. We'll be coming around. We'll have 8 laps remaining this time by. 12 down, 8 to go. Andrew Hennessy in complete control of this race. Separation between the top 2 drivers is around 2.2 seconds. So Hennessy trying to pick his way through the traffic. Again, Andrew Hennessy driving like Josh Verne Jr. is right behind him because he has no idea how far behind he actually is. So we got 7 laps left to go. Andrew Hennessy clears Jon Liberty off of turn number 2 with no problem. Now he'll try to close in on the Chad Kramer number 89 machine as they go up into turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line this time by. 6 laps left to go for Andrew Hennessy. Trying to put it in the record books, trying to get yet another win here at the Can-Am Speedway as he'll work it up off of turn 2 once again and down the back chute. Josh Verne Jr., he is slowly reeling in Andrew Hennessy, but he's going to need some help in traffic and he's going to need a few more laps to do it. Chad Kramer trying to stay on the lead lap here, but Andrew Hennessy will quickly clear him down off of corner number 2. So Hennessy's got about a straightaway before he catches George Sanford as they go to turn number 3 and 4. Back to the strength this time by. We'll have 4 laps left to go. 4 laps remain, and Andrew Hennessy looking strong, trying to get his 5th career win here at Can-Am, which will put him in a tie for second with Tucker Donovan on the all-time win list here as they go to turn number 3 and 4, back down to the line, lap 17 on the board. We got 3 to go. Gap lap is up to 2.5 seconds. Josh Verne clears the 89 of Chad Kramer off turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Verne is going to do all he can to run down the race leader as Hennessy is catching George Sanford and Ken Klinkowsky with 2 laps left to go. Verne is clear of the traffic. Andrew Hennessy trying to close in and get by George Sanford quickly. Verne knows if there's one mistake in traffic that he will be close as they come up off of turn number 3 and 4. Sanford gets down out of the way of the leader. The white flag is in the air. Final time through turn number 1 and 2. Hennessy's going to go upstairs to get around Sanford into turn number 3 and 4. Down to the line this time by Andrew Hennessy. Swings it through turn number 3 and 4. Clears George Sanford. He's on his way to victory. Andrew Hennessy is back in victory lane. Josh Verne Jr. crosses in second. Tucker Donovan comes home third. Fourth will be Nick Webb, and Bruno Richard backs up his win from last week with a top 5 finish.